Not many people knew the name Ollelito before he came out of nowhere to win the FUT Champions Cup Stage 3 competition. But there's been some definite buzz around this guy since, so I'm very excited to be joined by Sweden's first major champion and member of Team Hullet, Ollelito Arbin. Sir, how are you doing?
I'm doing very good, very good.
Okay, what did you do to improve from FIFA 19 to FIFA 20?
The main thing about like the work behind everything is I have two coaches, Timo and Martin, and since I joined Team Hullet back in 2018, I have been working really hard with them. And to like get the next step this year, as I feel like I've taken now, we have like worked very hard on my gameplay, and I'm also playing very, very much FIFA on the weekends. So I'm actually playing 60 games a weekend, which helped me improve massively, for sure.
Yeah, that's a lot of practice. So how does it feel, to bring this back, to being the first champion from Sweden? That's a big deal.
Yeah, for sure. Like it means very, very much to me. To write history is always fun, but I feel like this history is very, very big because I'm like the first champion of the FCC from Sweden, and no one hasn't even been close to win it. And yeah, I had my run, I won it, and yeah, I'm so happy.
Heading into FUT Champions Cup Stage 4 in Paris, there are 4 Swedes that have qualified, and you're one of them. What's happening in Sweden that's a little bit different? Because that's a lot of qualifiers from your country.
Yeah, totally. And I feel like that many Swedish pro players saw me and Oliver do well in Atlanta, and another Swedish guy who came top 4. And I feel like everyone started to grind more when they like heard that both me and him qualified for the event, and then both him and me did well. So we have some like really, really good players who didn't even qualify, but those top 4 are just amazing players. So it will be fun to see.
Do you train with those guys a lot when you're at home?
I have unqualified Boras Legend, which is one of my best friends from home. He has been there for me since I started playing competitively, and I'm playing very, very much versus him. So yeah, a very, very great friend of mine.
Talk to me about the FIFA Global Series points. You earned a lot of them by winning FUT Champions Cup Stage 3. Do you think you have enough now to qualify for the FIFA E World Cup?
Like the thing is that I might need some more points, to be fair, but I'm getting some points now from Paris. We see how it goes there, and then we also have E-Nations and 2 FCC Cups left to go. So I don't know if I'm like confirmed that I qualified, but I heard from many people that I am, so we will see.
Now, you brought up the E-Nations. Are you on Sweden's team for sure, or do you have to qualify for that? Because last year it was Zima and Boris.
I don't really know, to be honest. I haven't got that information yet, so we will see. But last year they took like the highest ranked PS4 player and the highest ranked Xbox player, which was Boras and Zima then. So we will see.
Yeah, are you feeling good? How would it feel to represent Sweden in that competition?
Would feel amazing, especially playing with Boras, because we actually played in the Swedish league last year, and it was super fun. And I feel like me and him have a very good chemistry. So yeah.
Well, don't take him away from me. I have good chemistry with Boris as well. He's a great guy. Now, talk to me about PS4, because you won FUT Champions Cup on the Xbox, but you had to play the cross-console final. You get a lot of PS4 experience at home? You're playing a lot of games on that console?
Yeah, I do. As I said before, I'm often playing 60 games a weekend, so 30 games on PS4 and 30 games on Xbox, and that is because I want to be better at the game, which I feel I'm getting when I'm playing 60 games, of course, because that's very much, but also for content, as I'm streaming on Twitch very frequently on the weekends. So yeah, but the main thing is that I just want to improve as much as possible, because before Atlanta I didn't have the expectations to go all the way and win it, so that was a big bonus for sure.
So tell me this, what do you learn, since you're qualifying on Xbox but playing on PS4, what do you learn from playing on PS4 that helps you with Xbox?
I feel like the PS4 gameplay is a bit faster than Xbox, so sometimes like the gameplay in a match can be different. Sometimes you have like games where you're playing versus those possession players where you have to play a bit slower, and versus like the other ones that are playing a bit faster, you can play as you do on PS. So the gameplay wise, I would say is the biggest thing there for sure.
Okay, I'm writing this down because these are good notes to have.
Perfect.
Well, thank you so much for your time and good luck in Paris, Ollelito.
Thank you, man. Have a good one.